Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. This is the first video of the year on my channel. I've noticed that my initial video about this small device didn't provide enough relevant information to help you decide whether you need such a device or not. So let's get straight to the point. After a brief study of the user manual, I realized that I didn't show you enough. Firstly, I would like to mention the built-in infrared receiver. Not only is it a receiver, but as you can see, it accurately decodes infrared signals. In my opinion, this feature can be of great assistance when repairing various remote controls. Next, there is support for reading data from the DHT11 sensor, a widely used sensor for measuring humidity and air temperature. I'm not entirely sure why this option is necessary on such a device and what practical applications it could have, but since it's there, why not mention it? I don't have that sensor in my collection, so I wasn't able to test this feature myself. Then there is support for the DS18B20 temperature sensor. Do I need to mention that this sensor is typically waterproof and can measure temperatures ranging from -55 to +125 degrees Celsius? I already have some ideas where this capability could be useful, and I believe you can find practical applications for this option as well. The next feature is a voltmeter, with a rather limited measurement range from 0 to 40 volts. However, through testing with my mini-precise voltage generator, I found that this basic voltmeter can still be useful at times. It measures in thousandths of a volt and provides accuracy with a tolerance of 2%. And now something that surprised me greatly. As you know from my previous videos, the Aneng multimeter has a built-in simple square wave signal generator with a frequency range from 50 Hz to 5 MHz. I used it in this case to see how the oscilloscope on this small device performs. The oscilloscope is rated at 10 megasamples with an analog bandwidth 500 kHz. While I'm explaining all of this, you have the opportunity to see it in action. Finally, the most important part. I managed to accurately trigger a square wave signal with a frequency of 5 MHz, significantly higher than the declared range. A truly interesting detail. And finally, in my opinion, a very useful feature is the built-in signal generator, with sine, square, triangle and pulse wave options. The frequency range is from 1 to 100 kHz, not extremely wide, but still quite useful in various applications. The ramp option works only with the triangle wave, and you can see in the image how changing the duty cycle affects the triangle wave's shape. Of course, you can also adjust the duty cycle for square or sine waves, but in a range from 0% to 50%. Lastly, I included the component tester. According to the specifications, the component tester can be used to test a wide range of electronic components. Of course, needless to say, but I will. This, like other testers of its kind, cannot test integrated circuits. The integrated tester in this device is, I would say, good. In my case, I encountered a significant error when testing resistors, but apart from that, it is quite accurate for other components such as transistors, MOSFETs, capacitors, diodes, thyristors, triacs, and similar components. In any case, a small device with significant capabilities, a rechargeable battery, pocket-sized, definitely deserves attention. If you need something like this instrument is certainly the right choice for what it offers for the price. My recommendations.